It feels like a Friday today.
Huh?
We here though.
Okay, it's lit, huh?
We back in the podcast, baby.
Matt, make sure the drops are good. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Fam, I was worried Matt didn't bring the light, so we turned on all the lights in the pod. Let's go. Turn it up.
Light up this bitch. Let's get it.
Yeah, we here, yo. Let's go.
I'm gonna edit this out.
It's almost Friday, bitches.
I'm sure.
Let's
I'm
get
sure.
it.
I hope the vibe is right. I hope the mood is good. If not, we're gonna make it good. I mean,
The weather's making a mood good. I'll tell you that much.
yes, sir. Yes, sir, Skate.
Slack.
Go, man. This episode, I'm gonna talk a lot of shit. I'm here today. I'm gonna also let Cause cook up.
You know what it is, man.
We got Matt behind the keys as usual, and it's just gonna be a fun ass episode. I promise you guys.
Like
that
always.
one. Yes, sir.
Like always, man. Let's go. Little pre-pod.
Oh,
What's the lowest percentage on your phone you went to work with? Like you woke up, you're like, fuck.
14%.
7.
Jesus Christ.
7.
14.7?
Yeah.
Fam, that's madness.
Yeah.
Fam, I seen a 30 and I'm like,
Yeah, but
my day's done.
think about
it's
it.
cooked.
Different environments.
It's true. That's why I want to hear you guys. Like,
Yeah. Yo, put
Seven?
it in low battery mode.
7? Fam, I'm not getting to work with 7%. I'm blasting tracks in the whip. Like my
Yeah, 7 though, but because I get to work and I'm just charging my phone.
fucking lucky bastards.
Cause I'm here without a charger.
Yeah, we got time to go places.
Do you know what I realized? From upgrading to the 15, it's been a bunch of bullshit.
You've been saying that.
To find a charger is the worst thing because nobody has his charger.
It's a little bit more difficult right now to look for them. Yeah.
So today I woke up, my phone was at 10%, and I'm like, fuck. The amount of phone calls I'll get in the first hour will kill my battery.
Right.
So I asked around, like, yo, like, do you have a charger? No, I have 13 Pro Max. Oh, do you have a charger? No, I got the 12 Pro. Like, damn it.
But I will say though.
I went home.
I will say though, lots of
I dropped off my phone at home.
the newer devices are getting the
Yeah, Type C.
thing, so-
Yeah, so I was just like, this is frustrating. This is frustrating that, like, I don't have the same, like, everyone, if you have an iPhone, you have an iPhone. So
Yeah,
it's like,
you
oh,
usually have
charger.
that same
You have that charger.
charger. Yeah.
But me, I'm like, hey, do you have a 15? No? Damn it. God damn it.
Damn.
I tell everybody, don't get the 15. It's not it.
Yeah.
It really isn't it.
Yeah.
It should be glitching.
You were stressing about it earlier.
Fam, the Bluetooth be disconnecting sometimes. I'd be, yo, my 13 never did this. So just keep aware.
I mean, you can always downgrade.
Hey, yo, Deavy, can I get my phone back?
You want to?
I do.
I don't know if you like it's
Don't be dead ass.
Okay.
Switch. You can take this.
Okay.
I don't want this shit.
Okay, we
This is
worked that out.
garbage.
I feel like this is not for the listeners to hear. We can talk about this later.
No matter. Trap phones on deck.
Confession sessions.
We're working. You're
Work.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
so
get to the shits.
Get to the old work.
yeah, I mean,
Fam, you didn't drop off. You didn't drop off that coke that you supposed to.
What?
wait,
What?
What'd you guys
What?
say? What was that?
Wait,
Who's that?
Producer, what'd you say?
Who's that?
Matt, what?
Who's that?
Casper?
I'm
Let's
your
go.
host, DV, goddammit. I mean, we got Cousins too, and we also got Matt here. Clearly, the vibes is all over the place. What have you guys been up to? What cool stories have happened? What's up?
You're good, Matt? Okay.
You good?
Don't interrupt me.
Don't all speak at once.
Don't interrupt me.
Don't yak.
So,
Yes.
Damn, I knew there
Now
was.
cause-
I
now
knew there
cause
was an
is
elephant.
Okay.
I knew there was an elephant in the room.
Okay. We can finally say the story of DV peeing in the dishwasher. I'll repeat that just in case y'all
Oh,
missed it.
shit, he's gonna do some bullshit. Okay, Matt. Okay. You too.
D,
Make a drop for that.
Daddy D.
Just in case y'all missed the story, I'm not saying the whole story, but I'm saying I just want to bullshit it.
Yeah.
DV's off the hook. I'll tell you that. When it comes to peeing in the dishwasher, getting lost for hours on end, getting looked for, and yakking,
By the way,
he's off the hook.
I will-
I'm the new story for the next
look up
2024.
there.
Yeah,
So
I am. Yeah,
Homie court?
No, homie court. No, relax.
No homie
I want to give a big shout out to my mandem just because, yo, anytime you do go out, anytime you do go, you have man them looking after you. It's like, yo, if you get too teed up, like, yo, but I'm never touching Ray again. Ray nephew.
Yeah.
I'm getting old now. I can't do it with the race. So, but shout out to the man them just taking care of mans, making sure I was 100. I made it back to the crib.
Almost made it. It's like you were at the marathon. You're on a marathon, and then you saw the finish line. You're like, I can't make it.
Literally, it was me running and DV running too, but telling me in my ear, no, hold it, take it in, yeah, don't, yeah. I'm like,
This man was like a yacht coach.
and then, I was like, oh shit. And he's like, yo, go to the washroom.
Right in
I'm
the
like,
front
oh, Deavon.
Yeah,
I hate that shit, and it always happens at KJ's.
I know, poor KJ. We gotta do something
Yeah,
nice
like,
for him.
you know.
We gotta do something nice for him because this is.
We had to clean this whole
It's
like
always
condo.
his crib.
It's always, bro. Mind you, I was fine up until getting into like the condo. I don't know what happened. I really don't know. Like that is not usually me, but it happened twice. So
It was a safe space.
We
You
have-
felt safe.
I guess so. We have deaded off DV's story of peeing the dishwasher and yakking.
to
It's-
Cod's almost making it to the washroom, but as soon as he opened the door, he acted out.
Yeah, shout out to my boys for cleaning it up because I was way too teased to clean that up. So shout out to you guys. Like I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Of course.
You already know.
I would say eventful time just to link up with the Mandem.
Honestly, it's always a good time to link up with your boys and like never forget. Don't wait to hear a phone call from your mandem or your people, whoever it may be.
That
Just take
part.
the
Just do
initiative.
it.
Take the initiative to call somebody, even maybe on the blue. And you haven't heard from them in a while. Just call them because that person may be waiting on your call. Don't be playing out that two-way street.
Yeah.
Call them.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hate that.
And even
We're
if
old now. We're old enough to be real.
even if there's that lack of, hey, I haven't talked to this person or heard of this person in months, yo, it's the easiest to email people or send people just a DM, right? Like,
Look,
we have
whatever,
these-
a meme, like whatever it may
anything,
be,
yeah.
like it's something just to like communicate with.
And you know what? I'm saying that, but I was also thinking that the other day with just like family I haven't talked to in a minute.
Me too.
Like, yeah, so I gotta make that.
Take
more
the
of a thing.
initiative in your own hands, even though that person's not doing it. Do it yourself.
You
You
can
have
do
to
yourself,
sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's better doing it like your own self than waiting.
I'm with you.
You don't want to wait till something were to happen then to see that person. Like that's not the time to do it. So,
Facts.
yeah, come on now. Welcome back to another episode of Roundtable Talk. This is episode 134.
Let's go 34.
Okay, good.
I'm rolling 34.
Good.
Matt, you straight? What's up? How you been? How have you been? Not the business.
First off, before I say anything, go subscribe if you haven't already, please. Support your guys. Go like this shit. Go follow DKM. Go subscribe to that as well. We're dropping daily clips on there. Y'all don't want to miss it.
Daily clips, weekly segments.
Funniest
Shout out to y'all.
guys on YouTube that you've never heard of yet.
Facts. And thank you just for the listenership for just going crazy on DKM Network. You
We
guys
love
ran
y'all for that
up.
shit.
You guys are running that shit up in comment section. Be lit. So go crazy.
These guys look like Drake supporters.
Oh, shh.
It's like, yo,
Fuck you
I've
and
never
your
seen
comments.
that.
it's like, yo, maybe watch the full.
Yeah,
maybe
real
watch the full
shit.
and then
Yeah,
you'll
try.
learn. Yeah,
They're making assumptions, which
That's
means
okay.
it's great.
which means you're
I
making
love it.
it's making an ass out of you.
I just want to say shout out to you for commenting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, anything
yeah,
is
real
great.
shit.
I
Like,
love
up
this
that
shit.
engagement. Let's go.
Shout out to you for commenting. We're on some running shit.
Yo, all the haters go into the comment section. Please blow up our videos. We love you. We love you for that. Thank you.
That's a fact. I'm rolling.
But Matt, overall, how are you?
Doing better.
Doing
Doing
better.
a lot better personally.
Good. That's what matters. I don't want to hear business. I want to hear you yourself. Like, how are
I'm more
you
interested-
doing?
I'm more
I don't
interested in
care
the
about what dollars the business made. I want to know how you, Matthew Gallant, I don't know your middle name, but
Lewis.
It's my
Lewis.
Instagram name.
Nigga, don't watch that nigga shit.
Cause has you blocked?
Yeah,
Yo, absolutely.
for sure. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm enjoying life. The weather came back very, very nice. Eating good food. Yeah, we working on. We've been chefing. We've been trying new things, all that kind of stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
Who's we? Nushati?
Myself.
Oh, okay.
Myself.
I heard we, so.
I'm too used to using plural. Like I fucking say we all the time because I'm leading a fucking organization. So
I hear that. See? Too much business talk, bro. Yo,
Well,
you gotta disconnect sometimes.
yeah.
I think when you disconnect, you get your best thoughts. When you're too when you're too involved in your shit, you can't see what's going on around you. When you remove yourself, you can actually see what's wanting.
My best thoughts come in the shower, and at the end of the day, having a joint walk-in. Those are one of my best thoughts.
I'm totally with
Ooh.
I kill that.
The joint walking.
The shower too, though.
Yeah, the shower. That's one of the
too
best
is just
ideas.
like, yo, now I can just focus on cleaning myself, but I'm also thinking about what's next.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you here. My best thoughts have come when I was like in the shits, not bothered, music in my ears, just working. Like I've got my best ideas and my best business thoughts when I was working. Because I'm so motivated. I'm so motivated to get the fuck out of this slump that I'm like thinking, like, yo, what can I do?
Constantly.
And I'm like, okay, and there's this and that. There's A, B, and C. Like, okay, bet. But I'm not being bothered because I'm also listening to tracks as well too because I'm being motivated by the track. So, yeah, no,
Music, yo, music.
whatever. I feel like everyone has their one thing that motivates them. And what I was gonna ask you guys, what motivates you guys on a daily basis to just keep grinding right now? Because things have changed from before till now. So, what is your continuous thing that you've noticed? Like, I do this because it helps me.
Personally, I could just say things are getting better. So it's like I want to just keep doing shit. Keep doing more things that I'm doing to keep in that trend.
What's the thing that you do to keep you in that trend?
My schedule.
Scheduling.
My schedule.
Okay.
So just my everyday schedule of just what I do in general. I don't want to go into details because they don't need to know. But yeah, that's what keeps me just focused. And also now that it's nice outside, the days are going by quick. The week is going by quick.
It's going to be a lot quicker.
So it's also important just to do more things. Yes, me and Kaz were talking outside of the pod. And
I think me and you avoid talking to each other sometimes. We go 4 days without talking. I'm like, nigga, I haven't heard from this nigga in a minute.
Dog,
God damn. But it's like,
dog, before we even press record, there's like we have to sometimes just be quiet until we could just talk.
pre-pod. So, that's what happens.
Yo, couldn't. If y'all are watching, we couldn't even talk about the weather.
No.
We had to wait till it started the pod.
Yeah.
That is. But yeah, no, just in general, the weather makes, personally for me, it makes the week just go by quicker. So it's just important to do certain things, especially after work.
Capitalize.
Like we were talking about.
Yeah.
And just doing extra shit. I know it's not a lot of people have that in them, but you get to that point in life where you're just like, yo, I want more. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, my schedule is everything, and that's why I keep doing what I do.
The lazy people be cheesing me, fam.
Basketball right now is fucking that up, but it's a ebbs and flows. Ebbs and flows.
Balance.
Yeah. Because I know right after ball is just nothing else.
Yeah. So I take it in as what it is, though.
Yep.
I guess we haven't got to DV yet. How are you?
I'm good, nigga. I'm good. You ain't hear me? Nah, it's blessed. I'm just thinking about what things we are going to do also in when it comes to food festivals. I'm just thinking about that in general because we talked about it last episode. Make sure you guys go back and listen to that episode because we talk about and we do the breakdowns for just the food festivals happening in Toronto. Man. But I'm thinking about what we could do maybe within the next month or two in regard to that, but we'll get to that. That's again another thing these guys don't need to hear about. So
light little shout out. I want to give a shout out to one of the man them who's always blessed us when we come to the restaurant, Saltos. Chris, happy birthday again.
Happy birthday.
Big 29.
Happy birthday, boy.
Happy birthday, my brother. So because you always held it down when we came through. So I want to give a big shout out to you. Big time. Let's get into some topics. Let's get into some shit. So this was sent to me.
Okay.
So there was a post that came up about how all the crimes been happening when it comes to stealing cars.
Wait, what? There's
yeah.
in Toronto?
No way.
Yeah.
Where?
Well, between
I don't see anything.
personally, it's literally been between Mississauga and Brampton. To be honest with you.
Brampton?
Yeah. What's going on there? I'm gonna put a photo up right here of some bullshit I seen this morning.
The angelic city.
Some bullshit. But what are some better ways we can suggest? So I want you guys to think about that. Then leaving our keys at the front door or just giving our keys to the robbers. And also, on top of that, taking away your license if you steal a car. What can we do that's better than those things? What can we do? What are some suggestions we can give the government than what they're giving us?
Okay, so
The suggestions right now they're giving us, again, is leaving the keys and taking away your license if you steal a car.
yes.
What can we do?
So those are the two that has been rolled out. The key one came out a few months ago, and the latter came out last week. Very interesting. I would personally say, when it comes to hiding the key, talked about
giving the key.
Oh, okay. Well,
You're giving them the key. Technically speaking, they're saying leave it by the
okay.
front door.
So okay, 'cause-
Like essentially like they're part of the family. Like, oh, you
Yeah.
want to take the car? Here you
Go ahead.
go.
yeah, but this is a hard question because we need to break it down because it's a two-parter. So when it comes to that part, that is what we do. The second part of hey, you lose your license is after the fact. So that's
It is, but these are suggestions that they're like what I mean when I say this is like
no, you're right though. These are things that they have publicly said.
Yeah.
You're right. But I'm
it
saying
is okay. You're right. It is a two-parter. Yeah, it is a
Timeline
two-parter.
is different.
So if you get caught stealing a car, then you get in trouble and you lose your license. But like
That's later. So when it comes to the home safety of the car of the key, you mentioned this a long time ago about the box
yeah,
that it doesn't get no signal or nothing and stuff like
now
that.
they're just robbing your crib.
Right. So there's, certain people have their views on just having a weapon in their house and stuff. I feel like personally, for these guys, everybody should, but that's just me and whatever. But when it comes to the latter part of losing the license, it shouldn't be just losing their license. It should be, if they're not from here, they should be deported back home. And if they're from here, they should spend within a year and a half, depending on how heinous the crime was and how far along they got as well. So you could even push it to 2.5 years. That's personally what I think. Long-winded, sorry. I know me and Cos did not talk about this. Sorry. Sorry.
If you are stepping foot in my house to come from my car,
Oh, you could die.
I'm giving you a decade.
You could die.
I want for the government is to make, because this is happening way too often. It's happening way too much. It's happened on my street probably 6 times.
Wow.
And they were successful. We need more scare tactic. Give them a year and a half, 2 years is nothing. That's a little slap on the fucking wrist. I'm gonna give you a fucking decade. Make you think about what the fuck you just did. Because we're gonna minus out all the little idiots that want to do this shit. It happens too much.
So wait, how long you're sending them to jail for 10 years?
I'm giving you a decade.
What do you mean explain that? Like,
What do you mean explain?
You're putting them in jail for 10 years, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I'm asking.
A decade.
Okay.
Because you need to understand that, like, yo, if this guy's getting charged for stealing a car you're getting a decade, fam. Simple. Because it's happening literally every single day.
Okay, let's enhance the question. Doesn't matter if they are from here or not.
No, I don't give a fuck if you're from here or not. If you're from here, decade. If you're not from here, deported. Goodbye. Don't even need you. There's already enough idiot people. I don't understand. But like,
Sorry, pick the D you want. Pause. You want a decade or deported? Pick one.
Oh my God.
You want the double D? Deported for 10 years.
but like,
Deported for a decade.
so my question. So Matt, can you answer the question?
Yeah,
Like,
Matt.
What would, yeah. Go ahead. I have something to say after that. Go ahead. Some stupid nigga shit. I don't understand this fucking.
Guys, let him talk.
Sorry, I'm just upset. I'm just upset.
An armed society is a polite society. So I would, instead of putting him in jail, let's change up the gun laws, allowing more citizens to carry. There'll be less people that are trying to break and enter because people have guns. If people have guns, like in the States, you're less likely to actually try and get into somebody's house because they're going to shoot you the fuck up.
It's this and this.
It is.
It's this and this. So people are trying to challenge the fact that they're never going to get caught, or challenge the fact that they're never going to get shot. And you won't have that opportunity to pull the gun on me. That's what they're going to be. This person might have a gun, might not have a gun. Or they're going to be challenging, hey, I might not get caught by the police, or I will. That's what they're really challenging.
So if you look at Alaska's like got most of the arms in like the States, like their people like per capita, most of their people hold guns, and they have like the lowest crime rates or whatever in the U.S. because of that, because people don't fuck with each other.
Fake stat. It's cold out there.
That's some bullshit.
Well, yeah, there's that as well, but it's like it just goes to show like when everybody knows that everybody has a fucking is strapped up, you could say, they're not gonna fuck around as much.
But that would never change your mindset of how you feel on a day-to-day basis. Like when there's a road rage, there's a road rage. Like you're still gonna have a flex with somebody. Like that's how it is. If you have an argument with somebody, like, oh, for example, I fucked your thing. Like, oh, there's still gonna be some smoke. So guess what? You're coming to my crib and you're gonna try to fuck me up. Regardless, that kind of shit still happens. Regardless if there's guns or no guns.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, of course.
Simple.
Okay, the next part of the question, Matt.
Next part was, remind me again.
What should happen to that person?
If they do it, yeah, I'm going with Kordell. They need a lot longer sentence.
You need
10 years?
Yeah, so like the decade, like they need to have more severe thing. It can't be like a slap on the wrist.
Got it.
Our government is joking. That's what they came out with.
I'm gonna be with
if
you
you
guys.
steal a car, we're gonna take away your license. Do you know how many people drive without insurance? Let's start with that. Let's start with just that.
No, let's go back 2 steps back. You know how many people drive without an L in general? You know how many people don't have licenses and are driving? I don't.
You took away my license. I'm still driving.
Yeah.
What? Come on, man.
There's not enough cops to police it. So
Come on. That's what you're coming with us with? Oh, if you steal a car, so I just had to steal a car and I lose my license, I can't get one again. That's gonna
this
stop me.
government is goofy.
The chances of you getting stopped are like
This
5 to
government
9,
is
nigga.
goofy.
You know what,
That's
though?
what they came up with.
I might have to turn with y'all because honestly, in Dubai,
You swear you get arrested.
fam, that's what I'm saying. So like,
You litter, you get arrested.
when I see videos of people in Dubai
Bullshit.
putting their key, their Rolls Royce, what's the newest one? Well, the sexiest one out.
There's a Bugatti.
Sure,
They have
that
a
one.
Rolls Royce. It's a Rolls Royce as their cop car.
Dog, the man left the shits open, key on top, went out for a few hours, came back, the shits was there perfectly fine, nothing happened.
You steal in Dubai, you get your head cut off.
So
There needs to be higher circumstances
with
to
you.
the crime.
I'm with you.
You get caught stealing here, you go over there for a couple of hours, you get out.
Yeah, I know.
You get a little tick. You get a little tick on your fucking record.
It's a
Stop
slap
doing
on the
that.
wrist.
So
Stop
guess
doing
what?
that shit.
You turn 18, it goes to 0. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, we gotta do better here, man.
People got to put the Indiana Jones security systems on their house, so
Some
it's like booby traps and
bullshit.
shit.
Yeah,
You
facts.
steal my car. Cops don't do nothing. No one's doing nothing. And then you're trying to tell me I'll lose my license if I steal a car? I'm in the wrong business.
How's that going to prevent me from stealing again?
I'm in the wrong business, clearly. I should just be teething cars because
Yeah.
I don't understand. That's some bullshit.
There's like, oh, take away your license. Okay, go. You can go steal the next car now.
You people drive
Just
without
go take the
license?
bus.
Hey, yo.
Terrible.
You people drive without insurance? Hey, yo.
And that would be my other resolve to it. Don't have a whip. Well, only certain people could say that, though.
That's a fact.
Or go. But the thing is, they're doing live hijackings now at groceries, like when you're shopping and shit.
Fam.
So
Gas stations.
yeah,
Big ones. Like, it's crazy right now.
yeah.
It's so tough to know like when to go out, and like it kind of deters you from buying a fancy car. It's like I can afford to have a fancy car, but it's like,
Is it
maybe
worth
I
it?
shouldn't because there's a chance of me getting
In this part of the world, not worth it.
I
blinks.
seen a lamb truck today in Brampton. I'm like, yo, you're brave, yo. You're brave. You brave. You brave. Man, I'll pull out a sword for that shit. I don't think this is a fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
Man's gonna cut your head off for the damn shits, fam. Don't do that.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying because the fact that Canada's supposed to be safe. It's supposed to be the best place to be. Like it's supposed to be the whole thing. But the chance of you getting robbed is like 50-50. That's the terrible part of it.
Yeah.
That's terrible. It's not a good thing to like know and like have as a stat in the back of your head.
Yeah. The thing is when you don't empower people to protect themselves, like you're not like you can be armed, or they're not like, yo, you should be doing martial arts, you should be learning to defend yourself. When they say like, yo, just give it to them, you make a society weak, and
just to end this off-
then there's reliance on the system.
And just send this off. Guess what? If I kick that guy's ass, guess what? I get arrested.
Yeah.
You know what? Facts. And I'm more for the higher
Craziness.
like sentencing more than everybody having a gun. But I feel like a lot of people should have a flex and it stays within the house for emergencies.
Fam.
You know? So
If you are entering my house, I'm gonna defend myself regardless. I don't care if you have a weapon or not. Why are you in my house?
yeah, we talked about dude in Milton. We talked about
Yeah,
dude
we
in
did.
Milton,
So that's why I mean. If you're entering my house, you're not supposed to be in my house.
I'm happy he beat that.
It's a flex. There you go.
I'm happy he beat that.
It's the fact that he got arrested. It shouldn't even been a. Hey, so you defended yourself?
How dare you?
You're arresting me? I'm looking like you're crazy.
This man, by the way, this dead man does not belong here. By the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can take him out, and then I'm
clean this shit up.
gonna go back to bed.
Yeah.
So you can take. Yeah. Sin.
Take all
God.
A couple years ago, I bought an iMac. That was about $3,000. Zin?
Jeez.
Okay, big baller. Yeah,
I'm
big
pocket
spender. Yeah,
watching.
yeah. I had to do it because I gotta edit this shit. Man, we shaking it and shit. DV requested the edits to be done quicker, so I had to do what I had to do. Right?
Matt, facts or no?
Facts.
Okay, Zin. I thought you was talking some bullshit.
Yep.
But I thought about it recently. I'm like, me walking through the mall with such an expensive purchase on me like that. It's kind of crazy if you think about it in like retrospect.
Yeah.
Do you guys not think, and like I want to hear you guys' opinion on this, do you guys not think if you purchase something for a certain amount of money, you should be walked out by security or like some kind of like help?
Yes, but it depends. Like, how are you walking out with?
Because mind you, an iMac comes in a big ass box the size of the table, and I'm walking out there with this big ass computer,
Oh,
and I'm walking like, and this thing costs dollars. Someone can just come beat my ass, come scoop.
right.
So I want to know, like, if you're making an expensive purchase, like, they see you walking with that certain bag, a Chanel bag, a Gucci bag, you just bought a Rollie.
I think you could request security at the mall, though.
Can you?
I'm pretty sure you can. You could you tell them, hey, I don't feel safe going to my parking spot with this. Can someone walk with me as well?
Hey.
Security. I think you can request that, but I also do believe at certain stores.
May cost you more?
No. That's crazy.
Hey,
I
don't think that's crazy.
That's not crazy.
I don't think that's crazy.
We're paying for bags at the store, so it's definitely not crazy. But no, you could definitely ask them though. I feel like you could definitely ask them because it's just a safety thing.
Yeah.
It's just a safety in general, and
Nowadays, yes.
And then
yeah.
now you put the onus into the employee hand, like, yo.
That's what I want to say. Yeah.
Facts, like, yo, you did just make the sale.
Mm.
You cop this. Thank you. This purchase, sorry.
It needs to make it to our whip.
Yeah.
I feel like that's important because I was thinking about it. I'm like, I was walking through the mall with this big ass computer that cost me $3 but that was back in like 2020. 2024, fam. Square One's been robbed. All the malls that we know around us have been robbed. So it's like, how do you walk safely with your shit you just bought? Like, how do you move? So that's why I want to know, like, I'm saying, like, yo, security request for sure. You're right. But Matt, I want to hear what you have to
Pretend you're returning it.
Nigga, you're the wrong guy to go to when it comes to like requesting shit or like knowing what I want. So,
I got it.
like, that was terrible. Act like you're returning it as I'm walking to the front door. Nigga, do you think before you speak?
Didn't know you'd go to the front door, but I don't care.
This person's been watching you since you walked out the store.
Yeah.
You're trying to tell me I'm returning it?
They see you walking out with it.
You change your demeanor, get all pissed off, and be like, "Bringing home to my wife, it's broken and shit." And
So he thinks he has.
You
time
see
to
why
play.
these niggas been robbed and not us? This is the bullshit I keep hearing. What? How does that even make sense, fam? Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Matt, I have a question for you, actually.
Go for it.
I don't know if I...
Yes,
Do you think...
they do look at him as easy? They do look at him because yo, this is an easy flex to steal from. Yo, I can get bear dolls from these guys.
Do you think you're more street smart or book smart?
Street smart.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Street smart.
What, the sidewalk? Nigga, you think you're street smart?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Wait.
I'm trying to think it out. I'm trying to think.
So I'm gonna ask you the question then. Do you think you're more street smart or book smart?
I know I'm more street smart. Matt can't be street smart though. Matt is more book smart.
Why do you say that you're more street smart than book smart? Is it because you You didn't go to school.
I dropped out.
Okay, so just because you dropped out, you think you're more street smart than book smart? I want to know, like, why do you think like
Street smart's about psychology, understanding human behavior, understanding how people move, so you can make decisions accordingly.
I hear that.
We didn't ask for the definition. We asked for why do you think
Why do you think?
Because I have that background.
No, that's a cop out. Explain. Come on.
No, I understand people.
No. I've seen countless of times where you don't read the room, where you come through and you're empty handed. You come through and you know the washroom incident. There's too many of these incidences where I wasn't street smart. I wasn't thinking about others.
Fam, I'll give you a prime example. You travel with your mandem and you allow them to get robbed. When I say that is meaning their bags drop on the floor and you allowed a man to come behind them, whether I don't know where you're sitting, but scoop up their shit and you didn't notice nobody.
No.
That's my thing.
Man is more book smart.
Street is smart. Street smarts is when you're able to analyze the room, see what's going on, notice certain things that are off. Mm-hmm. When it comes to me, 130,000% street smart. You will never be able to do that bullshit around me. If I see anyone coming up, like, so I'm watching you, seeing what you're doing, and I'm like, yo, where's your bag? It's in. Come on, fam. Like, I would not say I would think you're more book smart than it is street smart.
I'm gonna give you, and it's like
it's not disrespect. Yeah, it's not bad.
But I'm gonna give Matt more book smart just because he does the other things to make him more intelligent.
Kordell, you didn't do this. Boom. I'm just like, oh, Kordell, you spelled this wrong. Boom. It's like, okay, bet.
Yeah.
I'll say you're more book smart than street smart still, no kizzy. So give me an example of when you've been street smart. I want to hear this. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Story drop. Let's go. Yep.
Think. When have you come street smart? And being street smart is also being clutch. That's a part of being clutch as well. Oh, these comfortable. The headphones are off.
I say I just reading people before they come on board. I'll go back into like hiring and stuff like that. Like being able to like
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, so understanding that people, when people are lying, when they're lying through their teeth, there's certain body language and all that kind of stuff. That when you see it, you're like, okay, this person's like fucking lying through their teeth, touching their nose, doing this, like it's almost FBI all the time.
Okay, that's a detective now. Okay.
Yeah, so there's different body language and stuff that in terms of like going throughout the day to day, you can tell when somebody gets defensive, when somebody's angry, when somebody's not telling you something, when they blink 3 times, they're not telling you something. There's all these other signs as well that you can understand what somebody's actual intention is, and you can also do that by asking the right questions as well.
What I'm gonna say when it comes to being street smart is being able to read shit before it even happens. Being able to know when you're walking into danger, like when you're able to steer things in the proper direction. Like these are the main things. Like being able to like know when someone walks up to you and says a 1-2, you don't fall into that trap. You be able to get yourself out of that and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
You're basing it off of just hiring people. Like, no, fam, that's not
like,
being street smart.
You can understand in your day to day too. Like, you can see if
someone lying to you, you should know, like, yo, this person's lying to me. That's not street smart. Like, being able to like analyze.
All the examples college just said he hit him on the nail. I don't have anything else to explain on it because he said everything.
Because I've noticed situations when we go out and you guys don't analyze certain situation, you guys get yourself in trouble. And it's like, how did you guys even get yourself in that situation?
Because that's like Keston saying, yo, I'm street smart. No.
Hell no.
There's too many times you are book smart.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. You guys are book smart.
Street smart, no, it's a little different. This is not your field.
Like, if I were to ask you, Matt, to research something and come back to me and give me every single fact about it, you'll be able to do that. If you were to come to me and say that, I won't be able to give you every single fact. But if I were to bring you to the most dangerous part of Toronto, we will know how to move. Yeah. We'll know how to,
we'll show you how
to like go on our way through the whole thing without getting in any smoke, any trouble, is what I mean by street smart and book smart.
Yeah.
But you tried. I like that. I like the fact that you came with your little 1-2s though. I like that.
Yeah, I guess this is a bit of a different frame. Like I'm coming from the background of like knowing street smarts as like understanding people.
And you don't think you're book smart? Like you don't think you're more on the book smart side?
I don't like.
You have to know you are. You know in your heart of heart you are more book smart than
so if I were to say
fam, you are like look at like if you were to ask me to set up the camera, I'd look at you like, fam, I can't do that. That's what I mean. Like that's book smart. Like you know how to like this button, that button, will beep bop, beep beep bop bop bop.
And I think
Alright, we're good.
Cause is both, but his personality is more street smart.
Yeah.
I think Cause is both. There's nothing wrong with being either or. It's just
Hybrid.
sure. It's like the sativa now, right? But it's literally just which one is your personality
Yeah,
more?
I'll just show you how I look at it.
Go ahead.
So like I look at whenever I hear book smarts, I just look at like somebody who's a follower, somebody who just like follows the things, doesn't think for themselves. Like that's what I look at as book smart.
No.
It's being able to be told and understand off rip and being able to do something. Like, again, if you were telling me to set up that camera, I would look at you like, nigga, like,
Yeah,
what do you
well,
mean?
that's-
what ISO does it need to be on? Like, da, da, da. You can tell me. Next time, be like, fam, no, it's not what it
Yeah.
is. But if we were to go into a situation where we're like, we had to go talk to women or like do whatever and like whatever case may be and finesse our way through, I have a higher chance of getting through than you. Is what I'm trying to say. Like that's the difference between like reading the room, your head on a swivel, seeing a situation before it develops.
Yeah. Yeah. For example, Matt, you're out on a date with your girl, right?
Ooh.
Cause don't say nothing. Where do you try to sit?
The side that is facing out, so beside the wall, she sits on the outside, so I can see the entire room, making sure that nothing's happening behind her.
Okay, good.
Okay.
If you're walking down the street on a sidewalk, which side are you on?
Side where the traffic's at.
Wait, what do you mean? Explain that.
So she's on the inside, closest to where the wall is and all the shops. You're walking on the side where it is the most dangerous.
You're sleeping on a bed. What side do you sleep on?
The side that's closest to the door.
Fuck.
Okay.
That's good. Hey, he does know.
You're a pedestrian. Okay. You're walking. Where do you walk towards? Use the traffic as your indicator. Do you go with traffic? Do you go against traffic?
Oh, I understand now.
The traffic that's coming towards me, I walk towards that.
You're trying. You're trying. That's okay. It's good. We gonna get it though. We'll get it.
He did good. Matt, okay. Okay.
I'm not street smart to your level in terms of like that shit.
I think it's just programmed in us, DV. It's a little bit different. I understand where at least he was able to answer those questions with
Crucial.
Those are the ones I've had like shorties ask me like where like how do you go on like obviously you're supposed to be the person sleeping closest
You're
to
supposed
the
to be
door.
the protector.
So if someone were to come in, yo, I'm the first one off the bed. If I'm walking on the sidewalk and traffic's coming, I'm able to push her out of the way and I take the brunt of things. Like at least you have that understanding of the basics. But I think it's just programming us of way like we just read and like no, like yo, there's gonna be a fight. Let's move this way. Yeah.
Matt, the club ends at 4 a.m. What time do you leave? Or what time do you usually leave?
3:30.
What time do you usually leave though? Real life.
No, like I haven't actually done that. I normally leave.
Last year. Come on. Stop acting like you don't go. Let's go. Last year, the club ends at 3. Then the club ends at 3. What time do you guys leave?
I stopped doing that.
Matt, what did you do last year?
Last year?
When did you do
You were
last
going
year?
out more than us last year.
Hell
Come on,
yeah.
wake it up. Or at the end of Unks. What time do you leave? If it ends at
We do after party and stuff like that for that.
We leave.
Okay.
That kind of stuff.
Where's the after party? A different venue?
Yeah.
What's okay? And
I feel like it's important to get out of there at least 45 minutes to an hour before the club is closing up.
do you usually stay until the end of things?
No. I'm not that kind of person. When people start leaving, I like to fucking peace
Asking
out.
all the right questions. Maybe you might be a little bit street smart.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not on your
We'll
level.
catch them slipping one day though.
It's okay. Yeah,
That's
that's real life. Yeah, that's not real life.
You said billboard for what?
Let's check the Billboard top 10. I just want to show cause that later.
Nigga, you had some of my beer, didn't you?
What?
Feels a little bit light.
No.
Feels light, and it's turned towards you too. Yeah, he has some. Yep.
Yeah, I did.
I know. I can tell. There's like a little bit of. Yeah, see how I fucking know. You fucking want.
Oh my gosh. No, I just wanted to get into music. Were we gonna talk about something else instead?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Matt, how much time are we gonna go on this one? Real quick.
We got like 15 minutes.
Okay.
By the way, yeah, Kendrick he's number 1 for Not Like Us.
Okay.
And
Just give me
he's,
hit-
he's
just-
also number 3 for
Okay.
Euphoria.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. What else between Drake and Kendrick? What else is there? There has to be a Drake track there.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Drake Family Matters, number 7.
Number 7.
And Like That by Kendrick Lamar is 6.
Oh, Kendrick and Future is still. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's ahead of
Yeah,
Family Ma-
it's ahead of
that's
Drake. It's at number 6.
Okay, so he really outdid him in his own game. Got it. Salute.
Yeah.
No, that's what we're gonna talk about.
Damn. Man's got 3 tracks and they're diss tracks
What?
that are in the Billboard
You
Hot
guys
100.
think, hold on.
3 tracks
You
that are
guys just
diss
think 'cause
tracks.
Kendrick hasn't dropped in a minute, is that why people are hopping on this shit? Or like,
Three things.
I just think he's
Three
a lyrical
things.
genius.
Three things. The song is these songs that are in the top 10. Even Drake, all of them are fire.
the
Okay.
table by the
Even
way.
Family Matters, Cordell.
Yes, even Family Matters. Okay.
That's a fire track.
And now I had to leave Drake here because now I'm getting into Kendrick. Yo, barring him up. Okay.
Yeah, we put him behind bars with this.
Matt,
Not gunshots, please.
get out my house.
And then the other thing is just the Drake effect. Yo, let me see what. Oh, they're saying this about Drake. Oh shit. Okay. So
There is a
there's
Drake effect.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah, that does.
of course. But I don't think that is the leader
good
of
point.
the things, though. I don't think that's the leader of the things. I think it's the
Shout
song.
out to K-Dot.
The song is that good. The bars are that good. It's direct. You can't say it was even if these bars were said before in tweets or whatever. We didn't hear them like this.
No, we didn't.
We didn't
It
hear
came
them like
differently.
This. Yeah.
Bust
All
on the
them.
beat, ho, meat, ho, eat, ho. Hey,
Yeah.
that shit was flowing.
Oh, you like that track?
Fam, I'm not a hater. I just gotta pick a different side from you.
Okay.
Can't be on the same flex, but yeah, yo, it was a bumper. Still no kids, no Capri.
Facts.
Question for you guys.
Yep.
You guys listen to Gunna Wanna? You guys
Yes.
listen to Gunna Wanna?
Gonna
I
shit,
realized
yo.
something. Future didn't drop nothing.
No.
You got lucky.
As of right now, as when we're shooting this, and I know that shit.
No, he
Gunna, it was flowing.
He didn't drop.
Okay.
I like majority of the project.
Some were interesting, but a lot of it was
I liked a lot of it, to be
I
honest.
liked it.
Um,
What would you give it out of a 1 to 10? Since we've been doing 1 to 10s. Or percentage,
I
whatever.
didn't fully. Okay, so hold on.
Just go back for 1 second because I didn't download everything.
Yeah, so there's 20 tracks on here.
20?
Yeah, there's 20 tracks on here. I think I probably went out with either 12 to 15 of them.
Hey, that's a lot.
So
That's
yeah.
more than me for sure.
3.
Guys, will be right back.
I was touching on college. What's up? Hey. Where's Matt going? Dollar signs? Come on. Dollar sign, dollar. I'll sing it the whole week.
Oh yeah, this one's super
Dollar
wavy.
sign, dollar sign.
Yeah, this one's super wavy. Super wavy. Yeah,
This one?
He was just in his flowing
Dollar
bag.
sign, dollar sign, dollar sign.
Yeah, no, I rate the drop. Future did not drop his
Come on
project,
now,
but
man. This was a great track, bro.
I'm happy that Gunna was able to get in his bag
brother.
on a lot of these tracks. More melodic than usual, I would
Play
say.
this one.
I would say more melodic than usual. Yeah, got you.
This one. Turn that shit up. Matt's not here.
Let's go.
That's just a Gunna wave, fam. This track is a full Gunna wave. Once I heard it, I'm like, it's gonna be a great track.
Good tracks, yo. Good tracks. Good
Very
tracks.
good, very good rollout. Shout out to Gunna, so no cap. I love this. Like he's really proving himself after all the bullshit. He's coming out and it's like he's dropping very good music.
That wasn't the issue with him.
Well, like people were always like, "Yo, he's a snake. He's this. He's that. He's this and the other." It's like, well, you can put him as that label, but he's still dropping good music. I'm here for the music. Whatever he's doing on his personal shit, that's cool. I'm here for the tracks.
Fair.
He's dropping great music, and that's
Yes.
what I'm here for.
Yes.
Back to back. Hey, yo, my thing with music is the timely drops, and when you do drop, what are you dropping? And when you do drop, are they bangers?
Okay, so now timely drop. What do you mean by that?
So
Explain that.
timely. So when you from the last time you dropped, so you dropped what, a year ago,
Okay.
and around that time you came out with another project, and it's also a banger. Bet. But if you're coming out with a project in September, October, November, December, January, you drop a next project, but it wasn't anywhere close to what you dropped 4 months ago, it's like, why are you forcing a drop? Take your time. You're your own artist.
Right.
You
Okay,
know your
got it.
timeline.
Okay. No, I get that.
You know your timeline. So I'm not mad when people take 2 years to drop, because when they do drop, it better be some shit. I don't want to waste time with, okay, I was all right.
Yeah,
You're forcing, that's we call forcing a drop.
yeah, the anticipation is there.
Yeah. So it's
Totally
like,
get that.
you hear Gunna's dropping, it's like, okay, bet. Let's hope for some bangers.
No, he definitely provided
came.
for
came.
he definitely provided for his fans, and it was just a good drop in general. I don't have any complaints about it. I don't know how I'd compare it to the last project. I probably still like, for now, the last project more than this one.
I would, for sure.
But this one's definitely more melodic, more of a just gonna flow.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
feel
the gonna flow.
it'll grow a little bit more on us.
This project,
As it
I want to hear more at nighttime than daytime, though.
for sure.
Yeah.
The flow is crazy.
The project when he just came out, then that's when I want to hear during the day. But this is what I want to hear late night with Shotty.
Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign. Yo, hey, yo, let's go, man.
Yeah. Anything else in music you want to get to?
On top of my head right now, no. Is there anything else you have?
Not really. I gotta get back to Conway the Machine project that came out. Just lyrical miracle shit. I'm gonna also say the pressure is on. Nav, I want to hear.
Ooh, you're right.
Quick in and out, but I just want to hear a good project. Nav, this time around, it's coming out this year, so
Sometime this year.
dropped a preview for it. Looked really cool. Hinted towards Don Toliver or Travis being on it. Hinted towards Playboy being on it.
It's been a minute since he dropped.
Been a while. Not gonna lie, but like I said, timely drop. Make sure you come with the heaters.
The fire.
Come with the heaters.
Any other projects you're looking forward to this year?
I was actually gonna ask you. So Future was supposed to, or
it was
apparently,
it was just a lyric in the song.
so
that he
then leave
dropped.
it. Yeah, we're leaving that. So
If I'm Future,
so
no
do
more.
Do you think Future will drop this year, or is it gonna be
Shouldn't-
next year?
You already dropped two classics.
I personally don't think he should drop this year. I think he should just hold out, do what he needs to do, and shoot for next year, because he already has some good shit out.
As a Future fan, to me, both of those are gonna go with the Dirty Sprite 2 side of, this is a classic.
Yeah.
Maybe more so the second one than the first, but in the trap bag, I like the first one, and then I like the melodic shit in the second one.
Exactly.
And the melodic shit on We Still Don't Trust You is definitely better than the Hendrix shit that came out when he did this back in 2015 time. So
There you go.
just salute. No more projects from
Future,
Future
you
though.
hear that? Please
Yeah, you're straight.
hold it down.
Unless he
End of
says
the
fuck
year.
it though.
End of year.
Yeah, end of the year.
End of year.
End of the year,
next
give us a Beast Mode 3 or wherever we're at now.
Woo!
Give us a nice Beast Mode. I'm not
Come
mad
on
at
now.
that.
Yeah,
a
I hear
monster?
that. I hear that.
Take a monster. Projects. Yeah, projects you guys are looking forward to dropping this
I
year?
want to hear some more J. Critch.
No. J. Curse came out this year.
I want.
You need to go back and just listen to it more.
I need.
Because I said that earlier on, like, yo, all this Drake and Kendrick shit, that dropped earlier this year. J. Curse dropped earlier this year. Us fans should be cool until next year. But that's the thing, though. Yeah,
Next year.
go back and see how
I need
many
an
tracks.
I need an end of year project. I need an end of year project. Because for me personally, I'm a big J. Critch fan. Like, I need to be like that flow.
You got 13.
yo.
You got 13 songs in March, mind you, in March. So that's what I'm saying. That's not that far ago. You should be cool.
I'm
and
saying,
hold it
but
down.
I'm saying for like end of year, like a 1-2. I need, yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh.
if it did come out during Christmas time, that'll be fire.
exactly, like end of year kind of project. But I'm also looking forward to Lil Baby. I think Lil Baby needs to drop some more shit, big time. He teased a 1-2, and I'm like, oh, this is a banger.
That little baby verse on Future's last "We Still Don't Trust You," but at the end, like this too, is the best little baby song I've heard in a very long time. That's the best time. That's the best I heard him rap in a very long time.
I think he's just back in the shit. I feel like he's been disrespected on so many different platforms when it comes to just
Being himself.
Yeah, like it's stupid. Like Lil Baby can really put down the shits, and he's very timely when he puts down the shit. So that's why I respect him so much. Like I really do fuck with a lot of little baby shit.
Did he drop though? Was he on the decline from what you heard, or
He was on the decline for sure. But I mean, like
okay?
back when we had Black Lives Matter and like that whole thing with
He's running that shit
George
up.
Floyd, he was literally timely when it came to that shit. That's why I respect. But when it came to like just dropping, it's like, he missed with this one. Oh, that was not really it. But overall, I want to hear Lil Baby come on some shit. Fuck some shit up this
Yeah,
year.
I'm happy we haven't heard from him as much as we
I
have.
want him to be cooking because I've heard the 1-2 snippet and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you posted it. I was like, oh,
Damn.
excuse me, Cods. Okay, good track though. Hopefully he should be next up to drop this year as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Um,
I'm trying to think as well too. I want to hear some Riri. What?
okay, Cods. Anyways, next.
Oh, what? No, we're not hearing no Riri this year.
Let's be
Some summer tracks, some wind up. No.
the only two artists that I really just want to hear from this year is Don Toliver, because I really loved his project last year, and also K-Dot, just because the momentum and the hype. And I'm also looking forward to Drake's
You right.
next drop, just because this drop for him might be one of his most important since Scorpion. So it's anticipated. People want to hear what he has to say about everything, and he said Summer Vibes up next, so it gives his fans, including myself, something to look forward to. So yeah.
My guy said include myself. No, I like that.
So one thing I wanted to play for y'all is this video right here. Can't wait to see how you guys are gonna react to this.
Oh boy.
The problem. I went on a date with this guy and he was like, it's
seen
getting
this.
late. Do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure, but I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine. Just come over.
make
And
sure
I was
I
like,
listen.
cool. So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And I'm like, are you f***ing gay? Like, what? And like, I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, no, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna sleep with him. I just now I feel ugly. This is what.
Okay, so thoughts. Yes, she is a thought. No, but like your thoughts, guys.
It's not about what people say. It's about their actions. Like some people, like thing is like women will always test. Like that's literally what you call, you can beep this, slut defense.
No.
It's a slut defense mechanism. So it's essentially like it's like last minute resistance. Like girls are always gonna do that because they don't want to be looked at as a slut and whatnot, sleeping on the first date. But if there's a vibe and there's energy, like they're always open to it. It's all about trust.
Gods.
My thing is that I'm the type of person I'm very like, if you say something, I'm gonna listen to it because you're communicating that kind of shit. But it all depends on your kind of energy. If like we're cuddling and we're in that shit, it's like then I'll be like, okay, bet I'll hold you up or whatever it may be, and I'll try one too. But if it's a no, it's a no. I'm not gonna force myself into no poke. That's not the kind of person I am. Because if you already said what you said, I'm not doing nothing. You said it. You gotta listen sometimes. I seen a post recently come up where a man kissed a girl, and the girl wiped it off, and man went back for another kiss. It's like, yo, what are you doing? It's actions and it's also words, but at the same time, like I'm listening to your words. Like a lot of women want to say like us men don't listen. I listened. You said, yo, you're not. I'm cool with just cuddling and cooling out. I'm cool with that.
Right.
And you want to get mad at me for not making a move? Remember what you said.
Yeah, but the thing is when that girl did that, like she didn't actually mean it. It was literally just a test.
For me, I'm a second, third date kind of person. Like the first day, I'm feeling things out and seeing how things go. If you tell me something, I'm gonna listen to it. And we just cuddle. And on the second, third date, then I'll apply my pressure. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
And I don't even want to say, because Matt is right. Yes, it is a slut defense, but you do have to listen to what
respect
she
boundaries.
said. You have to, yes.
Yeah.
Because
Like this is a jail or freedom thing.
Yeah. You have to
my
respect
freedom.
it. You have to
I'm picking my freedom. Fuck
Absolutely.
the pokes.
You have to
I don't give a shit. If you were to whisper in my ear, I know I told you, like, I don't want to fuck tonight, but like, honestly, like I do. Like, yo, okay, bet. Like, I'll treat you respectfully. Even when we're cuddling, yo, like, you're like, honestly, like, I did say what I said, but like, run it. I need those words because I'm not just gonna put, put my hand on her, grab you by your neck. Like, no, fam, because I don't want no phone call saying tomorrow I'm being arrested for some bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does happen, and you want to stay on the side of caution.
Trust me, I've been in too many of those flexes where I'm just like, yo, damn, this would be crazy right now, but this person says she just wants to chill.
I'm
and
chilling
lay on the bed together and not do anything. So you have to respect it.
Fam.
I don't even care if she reacted like Shorty after. You said this, I have to roll with it.
Yes.
That's a fact.
If you come to me and say, hey, like, honestly, I'm feeling you, bet. You pull my buddy out, bet.
And that's the
I
thing.
need to know,
That's the
Wagwan.
thing. If she really wanted to do something, all of us know the signs of when a ting wants to back when we're cuddling.
Oh yeah.
Because she's doing the little toot back. She keeps tooting back and tooting back. It's like, okay,
Pushing
yo.
her hips on you and shit.
But
and
then
all
that's when I would say, yo, what are you trying to do? And if she says, then okay, then we could roll with it. Listen, I also wanted to salute my madam too, because he was in a flex where the thing was super, super teed, right? No. Before they even went out, she said, hey, I don't want to dog tonight, okay? They go out, they get super teed, and then what comes with being drunk is, yo, I want to do some shit. So she said she's with the shits. My man's, I have to give him kudos for this because this is fire. I don't want to put his business out, but he knows who he is. He said, yo, let's wait until the morning because you're a mess right now.
No, I respect that. Respect that.
So, man, I want to give a clapping real quick because he does listen to the pod. And I was there for it. And I heard what happened in the morning.
Yeah.
Side of caution. Always be on the side of caution. Man, them.
Yeah, I do that as well.
Yeah.
Side of caution, brother.
And also, there's some real things that respect you respecting their boundaries.
Fam,
You don't have to be the super omega alpha male where it's just like, yo, you take what's your... No,
take care of them.
no. Take care of them.
It's like, hey,
Listen
like,
to
I'm gonna
them.
take you home, put you in your bed, and I'm gonna go. And if you say you want me to stay, I'm sleeping on the couch.
And if you have enough game, she's going to just come on to you.
Yeah.
And
I
she's
think
going to flow into what you got. So,
It's that's literally what it is. It's a test, and then she does her thing.
yeah. That's what I said. If she's going to... If we're cuddling...
If she gives you
she's
the
going to do the
signs.
two back.
yeah.
If she gives
Real
you the
niggas know
signs.
she's going to do the two back and the look back or play with her. She's going to play with her own hair in bed. Like
She'll
all
put,
men's know.
she'll put her hair up and do the Glock 9000. Simple as that. She know what time it is. She can come to me. Don't forget that. Don't forget that, man. Them. They can come to us. When a shorty walks up to me and says 1, 2 to me, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you're applying pressure. That's what I respect. Why do I always got to be the one applying pressure? Why?
No, I'm just thinking about. I'm thinking about those moments I've had, and I'm just like, yo, I'm happy that we played at just a chill vibe, and we woke up in the morning and I was just like, okay, you slept good, and I slept good too.
Yeah, exactly. And we can carry this
In the
on.
morning, and that's the real test in the morning to see, yo, how do you feel? Oh, you don't want. Okay, salute. Okay, so we did good. We did good. We did good.
I'm not
That's a win. That's a win, by the way.
And like people sleep and think this doesn't happen. It happens.
It happened.
It happens.
It happened.
There's a couple girls I'm happy I didn't do it with.
I told
I'm
you guys.
happy I walked out.
told you guys-
Be that guy.
I told you guys about the story when the thing came over and we were watching some shit for like, it was like a TV show for hours. And like it got to like the 2 hour, 3 hour range. I just and then I pulled up. I'm like, and then it was with the shits, but then she's just like, yo, the time was too late. So I'm like, you know,
You're not telling me.
I'm cheese at that, but at the same time, like, yo, at least she knows that I'm not
Yeah.
a horn dog.
Exactly. I feel like if you play that kind of game, it's a lot better than playing that. You just got here. It's been 30 minutes.
Yeah. Unless we have that chemistry, unless we've been talking like that, you know, okay, but no. Yeah, you got to play cool. Yo, okay.
Thanos.
I think it's time. I think it's time for put-ons.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. We're gonna play some young slime. Let's go. Flock.
Huh?
Let's get it.
Let's go. All right, turn us out. Let's go.
I want to hear some gunshots. Come on now.
Yeah.
Got the man in the booth.
Lee on the beat, I bet it's savage.
I'm pouring a drink, I'm sipping on walk. Bad bitches, they love me, I drip when I walk. My brody got chickens, we making them flock. Get hit with a 30 or Ruger, I'm off. She said she love me, that she gotta stop.
Yeah.
Niggas be here and they watching a lot.
Let's go.
200s got lost of these knots. Came a long way, I still post on my block. Came a long way and I'm just trying to make it. Fuck up bad bitches and we is not dating. Niggas be capping, they live what they saying. Catch him in traffic, I bet they gon' spray him. Drippin' and I feel the greatest, so baby keep calling, she better have patience. Cause I'm going no time for no way. Pray on my downfall, I know they be waiting. Diamond they hand, these bitches be scamming. Catch with that nigga, I know that he faking. Stuck on my grind, no time for no plan. They loving the drip, they love what I'm saying. She all in my shit, asking me if I'm staying. Free all my demons, they locking, they praying. I cannot hear what these niggas be saying. Can't hit that hoe if that bitch, she ain't paying. My slimy too slimy, that nigga ain't playing. Up at his top, he gon' shoot like a sand. All of my phone answer me as I'm slaying. Came from the dirt, yeah, he dig what I'm saying. I cannot make up the shit I be saying. Bad bitches with me, they fucking don't stand. And they fucking don't stand. Yeah, I'm too ready, niggas be laying. Hell
Big
nah, I
track.
ain't playing. Bad bitch, she be slaying.
Yeah.
Lot of shot, lot of aim. We might aim for your brain.
Oh,
Got the fortune and fame.
what?
Can't hear if she ain't paying.
Jizz.
For the rest we stand.
Yeah.
For the rest we stand. I'm pouring a drink, I'm sipping on walk. Bad bitches, they love me, I drip when I walk. My brain got chickens, we making them flock. Get hit with a 30 or Ruger, I'm off.
Banger, banger, banger.
Big track, Farrell. Hit the spot.
Came a long way, I still post on my blog. Came a long way and I'm just trying to make it. Fuck up bad bitches and we is not dating. Niggas be capping, they live what they saying. Catch him in traffic, I bet they gon' spray him. Drippin' the letters and I feel the greatest. So baby, keep calling, she better have patience.
I love when I hear bangers like this. Come on now. Yeah. You already know what it is, man.
Let's go.
Another put on. Let's go.
Big track, big track, big track. Big track, big track, big track. All right, so for my put on,
Did it again. Fam, give me at least 2 to 3 seconds. So this is my put on. Like, nigga, I need.
The funniest, yes, yet most dysfunctional podcast on.
Fuck, man. How do you expect me to edit that? So my put on is like, where is the point for me to?
Let's just leave this in. It's pretty good.
Fuck you, man. You're no nothing ass.
We'll put this at the beginning of the episode. That'll be
No, you're not changing how I edit shit. Fuck you. You stop editing. I do it now.
It'd be a good hook.
Yep, man, you go fuck yourself.
Okay, go.
all right. So for my put on, this is B Rob, Can't Believe.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Run it
Change up
up.
the vibe a little.
Toronto, baby.
Only certain people will understand this. I mean, if you've had a baddie in your life, I mean, you'll understand. If you don't, then
At one point, you did have a baddie.
it's crazy. That's crazy.
Taste is exquisite.
Jeez.
I leveled up from the most basic of bitches.
Ooh.
My last bitch hate that I'm winning. I guess I'm doing something right. I'm nothing like them other guys.
Let's go.
When I'm with you, time flies just like a summer night. If I could choose to be you, just to summarize. For me, it's like you specialize. I can't believe that you believed everybody with me. Can't believe that you would be with anybody but me. Can't believe that you received from everybody but me.
Let's go.
That seeing is believing. And I can't believe that I be the one that you leave, the one you deceive by telling me that we be together,
Wow.
be forever.
It's a good track.
Seems like I'm everything but enough. I can't force you to think that I'm in love. I know times is rough, but girl, I'm tough. But you don't believe in love.
Oh my gosh.
It's the words.
Stop
I used to follow up the fourth with the fifth. It wasn't sweet like this. But you switch, my mind going crazy. If I sip this shit gon' phase me. Just a quick fix, this ain't gon' save me. All this pain done change me. I charge it to the game, but you blame me.
Talk to him.
And I can't believe that you believed everybody with me. Can't believe that you would be with anybody.
Oh, that's the worst.
That you received
When
from
they believe they're homegirls, come on.
that seeing is believing.
Yeah.
Believe that I be the one that you
Yeah.
leave, the one you deceive by telling me that we be together, be forever.
Speak about it. Great track, fam. Yeah.
Shall be Rob, Can't
Like
Believe.
that sometimes, fam.
Only some will understand. If you don't, then salute.
Matt, how much time do we have? Jesus Christ, brother.
I love that shit.
Jesus Christ, brother.
I love that shit.
What do you guys think? Sorry, Matt, I didn't hear what you said. How much time do we have?
Enough time. You know, like I can do like another 12, 15 minutes.
Okay, so we have about 9 minutes.
No, we actually have that much time.
No, 9 minutes. That's fine. I want to ask you guys,
Mm-hmm.
what do you guys think is harder, getting into a relationship or finding a job, living in the GTA?
Getting into a relationship.
You think that's harder than getting a job? Like, in what you want, like what you're.
Yeah, he might be
Yeah.
right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with him.
Yeah? Fuck.
With the state of dating these days, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's tough to get a job. Don't get me wrong. Cause it's definitely has a point. Like I'm not here to dismiss it, but
I don't know.
like for the
Like a
whole,
proper relationship where you see yourself marrying this shorty, like you get into something where it's like healthy and like proper.
yeah, love ain't easy to find. Love ain't easy to find. So, and a job isn't easy to find either. But
Fuck, that's a for me. That's a 50-50.
You know
I
what?
don't know which one.
you know what? It's more relationship though, because you could lower your standards and get a little one of those jobs. So
That's true.
I'm gonna wait
But
till
you can
I-
also lower your standards and get a little.
you said love on the thing that you love and stuff. So
Damn.
the thing that I love, she gotta be up there. I gotta be able to wake up to that and look at that and be like, damn, that's my girl.
But you also got to wake up to this job and go to a 9 to 5. So
Yeah,
but that's why it's easier to find
Yeah, it's
just
easier.
a job in general, because it's just like at least I'm getting paid.
but that's
You didn't say good job. You just said job.
it's almost like being a gigolo for the fat chicks.
fuck you, Matt. All right.
Can you stop talking about Liz on the pod? Thanks.
Hey,
Okay.
yo. All right.
And shout out to Ozempics. It's working great on me. Okay.
Matt, turn your mic
Drake?
off. Matt, mic off.
All right. So that was it for this episode.
Wow.
Great pod. And I mean, like we said at the beginning, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Let us know your favorite part of this pod.
Yes, sir.
Go crazy on DKM Network.
Always.
I mean, we got Segment Sunday out right now. We did all of our breakdowns. We also have the Apple and Ray-Ban comparison that we just dropped out now. We're going to get Matt to do a crazy thumbnail for that. Huh?
Let's fucking go.
Thumbnails have been going crazy on that page as well. So I just want to salute to y'all. Salute to everybody that's enjoying the weather. Salute to everybody that's going through mental health issues or different sicknesses, or just family members just going through different things as well. I'm praying for you guys. I'm praying for
Hear that.
just peace in general and just for people to be safe out this summer. God
Speak up.
bless.
Speak up. If you're feeling down, speak up.
Yes.
100%.
Talk
Yes.
to somebody.
Yes.
Yeah? Don't be afraid.
It's a round table. It's a round table. It's a round.
Come on now.
It's a round. 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 It's a round.
I wonder how long I could.
It's a round. It's a round.
Sorry.
Actually, in the
God's
meantime,
somewhere
in the
to go.
meantime, I want to give a big shout out to people who've been watching the pod. Like, people have been coming up to me and saying, yo, I love the podcast. Love what you guys do. You guys are actually entertaining. I'm
Facts.
thankful for that because that helps me understand like I'm doing something right. It really does help me. I hope
Yes.
you know that.
Any feedback is good feedback. Even if it's like, yo, I don't like how you guys, even if you guys tell us, yo, I don't like how you guys segue into different topics, that's important. When Katie told me, yo, it's good that how you guys go from a topic and say, yo, speaking of, like, those are little things just to,
It's
and I had
good,
to
yeah.
show Cause that because Cause not really a podcast guy, but it helps just the
hell no.
listenership enjoy it because it's like, oh, that is a tie-in.
Yeah.
Oh, that does relate to that. So, and then you end up in somewhere else in the conversation where you're trying not to talk about it because you just talked about it, but you're in somewhere else.
So shout out to y'all who has been enjoying the podcast and loving the shits.
That's why I'm speaking too fast. Are you catching yourself now when you speak too fast? Yes. Yes. Yes.
I caught it. I was hoping that you didn't notice.
No, funny is I have to put something in CapCut.
Shit.
If I could screen record it and show Cuz, at least you catch yourself though. At least you're catching yourself. I think that all of us have certain things that we could improve in just from being a podcaster and stuff. Matt was his attentiveness. You maybe just like the time. Slower, just pronunciating different words.
Yeah.
And then myself is just I'm a perfect podcaster.
When I hear I know when to
So cut. Yeah. Dumb bitch moment.
But again,
we
we're
all
not
have
all
our
perfect,
things, yeah.
but like shout out to everybody who's trying to do something, waking up early to actually work on their project and doing what they need to do. So
Yes,
shout out to
and,
you.
and people that are just working on themselves, especially. Salute to you.
100%.
It's not easy, but you at least notice it, so that's part of it. So salute.
Exactly. No one's perfect. So do what you need to do. Let's go. I'll see you in the next one. Then.
It's a round table talk.
134. We out.